What's the worst roommate situation you've ever had to deal with? My college roommate brought her boyfriend over during finals week. I was stressed, hadn't slept in 30 hours, and had my biggest exam the next morning worth 50% of my grade. I'm studying in the living room at 2 a.m. when they start getting loud in her bedroom. Like, really loud. Bed squeaking, him grunting, the whole 9 yards. I knock on the door. Hey guys, I know it's awkward, but I have my organic chemistry final in 6 hours. Could you keep it down? Her boyfriend Derek opens the door shirtless, reeking of cheap cologne and attitude. Dude, we're not that loud. Just wear headphones or something. I explain I can't focus with headphones during studying, and it's literally 2 a.m. on a Tuesday night before finals. He rolls his eyes. Well, this is her place too. We'll be done soon. Then he actually winks at me. They get even louder. My textbook might as well be written in ancient hieroglyphics because I can't process a single word. I knock again, more firmly this time. Derek comes out fully annoyed, not even bothering with a shirt. Look, man, if you can't handle normal college life, maybe you should live alone in a monastery or something. We're young, we're in love, deal with it. My roommate Sarah appears behind him in just a towel, smirking. Yeah, don't be such a prude. You act like you've never heard people having fun at 2:30 a.m. during finals week in our shared living space. Guys, I'm really trying to be reasonable here. I have my hardest exam in 5 hours and I haven't slept since yesterday. Can you please just tone it down a little? Derek steps closer, trying to intimidate me. Or what? You'll call the RA? Newsflash, buddy, college kids have fun. Get used to it. Sarah crosses her arms. Seriously, you're being ridiculous. It's not like we're doing it in the living room. Yet. Derek adds with a laugh that makes me want to punch his perfectly white teeth. They go back in. Now they're being obnoxiously loud on purpose. Headboard banging against the wall that connects to where I'm studying. Sarah's sounds like a dying cat. I try putting in earbuds. Doesn't work. I try moving to the kitchen table. Still too loud. I even try studying in the bathroom. No luck. At 3 a.m., after an hour of this acoustic torture, I've reached my breaking point. I march over and pound on the door. Derek opens it, only with a strategically placed pillow. What? I'm begging you. Please. I'll fail this exam if I don't get some sleep and study time. This class determines if I get into med school. He actually laughs. Med school? With your attitude? Good luck with that. He turns to Sarah. Babe, your roommate thinks the world revolves around him. Sarah giggles from the bed. Maybe if he smashed once in a while, he wouldn't be so uptight about other people doing it. Derek grins. Exactly. Look, man, this is college. This is her apartment too. If you can't handle normal college life, maybe you should live alone. That's when something clicked in my brain. You're absolutely right, Derek. This is college. And you know what else this is? He looks confused. What? I walked to the front door and opened it wide. My apartment with my name on the lease that I pay for with my student loans. Derek's confident smile starts to fade. Wait, what are you doing? See, you're right about college. In college, when someone who doesn't pay rent, whose name isn't on any paperwork, tells the person who actually lives here what they can and can't do in their own apartment, I pointed at the open door. They get kicked out. Sarah sits up in bed, finally looking nervous. You can't just kick him out. He's my guest. Yeah, I can. Derek, you've got exactly 60 seconds to get dressed and leave before I call campus security. Derek scrambles for his clothes. This is insane! Sarah, are you gonna let him do this to me? He's hopping around trying to put on his jeans. You're a psycho. No wonder you can't get a girlfriend. 30 seconds. Sarah, I can't believe you live with this freak. Derek grabs his shirt and shoes, storms toward the door. I closed the door behind him and went back to studying. 3 weeks later, Sarah told me she was moving in with Derek.